Thieving gloves are a 4 telecrystal purchase under the Armor tab. Syndicates can purchase this as well as nuclear operatives. The description is as follows. Discreetly steal from pockets and increase your thieving technique with these fancy new gloves, all while looking like normal gloves. When you purchase them, they go directly in your hands, and the basic description is the same as a normal pair of black gloves. Regular black gloves that do not keep you from frying. If you right-click them, there's again no way of knowing that there's anything weird with them. It would just say black gloves. The thieving gloves is because I'm admin. Ignore that part. So if you put them on, they just, again, look like black gloves on your hand, and there's nothing really that suspicious about them. The gloves are very simple. If you want to steal something for someone, all you have to do is either walk up to them, you can shift-click, and then click the strip menu. You can drag them onto you yourself to open up the strip menu. You can right-click them and click strip. And finally, you can also just press E on someone to strip them. It is probably the fastest way to do it is just press E. Anyways, you can then steal whatever you want. So if I want his glasses, I could just click and take the glasses, and it is much faster than if I didn't have my gloves. So if I take my gloves off, for example, you'll see that it is about half the speed. These gloves increase that drastically. It also increases the speed unless at which you put items back on people, but that's probably not as important. So if I really, really wanted to, one of the most important things you can definitely do with these gloves is, like, you can take the captain's PDA fairly quickly. It's not super fast, but as soon as you take it, I mean, you have all access, and now they just lost their access. So, like, chasing you is a lot harder, and admittedly, it's really hard to notice just tiny bit of pixels disappearing from your inventory. The most noticeable thing about getting pickpocketed is you might notice it appear in their hand, but that's about it. This is why the gloves are very powerful. If somebody tries to steal from you, say that they try to just take your headset, you'll have this giant message that they are removing whatever item they're removing. And it also has that message that they put things back on you. So it makes it very, very obvious that they're stealing from you. There's also the bar above their head. There are many tells that somebody's stealing from you if they do not have thieving gloves. However, with thieving gloves, say I take the headset like before, you don't see the bar above their head. You don't get the message. Literally, the only way you could tell something is being actively stolen from you is if somebody's like standing awkwardly close to you and you notice like you could see it on your inventory, things disappear. They could take your jumpsuit and there's no bar above their head or any indication, and the only indication you're going to end up actually getting that they took your jumpsuit is you'll see it in their hand, and well, of course, you'll be naked. Thieving gloves were just recently buffed, is why I'm even making this video, and for 4 telecrystals, being able to very discreetly and quickly steal anything off a person is very powerful. And just while I'm here, it also increases the speed at which you steal things from crit people, so you can see how fast it is with the gloves. Without the gloves, it is slower. So even in combat, it has an extra advantage of being able to strip people basically instantly. Like, I mean, you could pull the bag off in about 1 second and just bail, something like that, or take the PDA. So there's out of combat and in combat benefits. And finally, the only thing to really include is that the gloves are not insulated, so they do not replace insulated gloves. Don't go touching grills. Thank you for watching.